Well, hey everybody, time for another microphone review. This time we're going to look at one from Sairen, the Nano Mic. Is it any good? Well, we're going to find out. So, another little mini shotgun microphone from a company called Sairen, but I'll touch on that here in just a little bit. But what I'm going to do is, let's get right into the unboxing experience. The unboxing experience is not that, it's not fantastic. It doesn't come with a hard shell case or anything. It's just a little plastic case. But what you get to it, you've got the microphone itself. It comes with a dead cat. Comes with a cable for your camera. Comes with a cable for your phone if you wanted to use it with a phone. One thing about this thing, it is super, super small. And I was looking at it, I was like, well, it's got the foam cover. Slide the foam cover off, and now you can get the dead cat on. And if you take a look, a little side shot, looking through the capsule itself, you can see that the capsule is actually forward facing on this. Now, it's a super cardioid microphone, and you know, let's just get right into how this thing sounds. So I'm going to use it on the Sony ZV-1, and let's get to that right now. Okay, so I'm going to try this little Sairen Nano microphone, and it's, you know, I've talked about like the Movo, the VXR10, it being a mini shotgun. This one is like a micro, hence why it's called a nano, but I've got it on a Sony ZV-1. Right now I'm using the internal microphones of the Sony just so you can get a little audio comparison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to switch over this microphone and see how it sounds. Okay, now I'm using the little Sairen Nano microphone on the Sony ZV-1 just to see how it sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I do have the audio in the Sony ZV-1. I did have to knock it down to negative 12 dB just so it's a good fair comparison, and I don't have really high hopes because the microphone is so small. But then again, that's what I first thought about the Movo the first time I ever got it, and I was shocked. So maybe the sound of the audio on this one's going to sound good. Now, its frequency range is 75 hertz to 20,000, and a lot of people may say, well, a lot of microphones, they should be 20 to 20. Well, you got to remember, you'll get a lot of background hum noise, like from air conditioners or whatever, that are below 75 hertz. So if you have a microphone that's external that starts at 75 hertz, you kind of cut out some of that lower rumble noise, and we'll see how it sounds with my voice. So I'm going to stick it in the computer and see how it sounds and see, is this a worthwhile micro shotgun microphone? I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. I was going to do a quick little turn and burn review of this little microphone because I was like, you know, it's very small. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be any good at all. Let's just get through the review of it, see if it's any good at all, and maybe it's mediocre. I was pleasantly surprised. I think that the audio coming from this microphone actually sounds pretty darn good, considering that it is from 75 hertz up to 20,000 like I talked about. In real world settings, when you cut out some of that frequency from 75 hertz on down, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just because our hearing, if you're young, you can hear down to 20 hertz, doesn't mean that us middle-aged folks, that we can hear down that low. Plus, there's a lot of things that will generate a hum or an annoying sound that the microphone will pick up. Pros and cons, I like this little microphone. I like the size of it. I was really shocked because, like I'd mentioned, I was shocked with the Movo. When I first got the Movo, was that a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was like, this is going to be nothing. And I was shocked. This one surprised me as well. Not as big of a shock, but I think that overall, I think the audio quality is really nice out of this little bitty microphone. Well, you know, it comes with that little foam cover, which is nice to have. And then it comes with a dead cat, which is also nice to have. Now, it wasn't windy today at all, so no need to use the the dead cat. If there's one con about this little microphone that you need to be aware of, that is the way that it mounts. It is a cold shoe mount to your camera. So when you mount it, there is no little shock mount. So any handling noises that you do with your camera transfers right into that microphone immediately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're going to use it on your camera. If you don't mind a little bit of handling noises, or you can stay pretty sturdy, or you're going to do a locked off shot on a tripod, then this may be a viable option for you, especially if you're on a budget, considering this guy comes in at $29. $29 for a very small, I know it says nano mic, but little micro shotgun microphone. This thing is actually very nice. Here's another thing that, just for those that are watching, very interesting. Sairen, is that how it's pronounced? Sairen? This microphone is a Ulanzi product. So I think that Sairen, or I think it's called Sairen. So let's just stick with Sairen. I think Sairen is a sister company of Ulanzi, because Ulanzi actually creates this and sells this product right here. And you know how I feel about Ulanzi. I've always liked all of their products. For the most part, they've always been very good products. So product link to this microphone in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself. And remember, it's an affiliate link, so it helps support this channel. Also, I've got channel memberships that are coming up. If you're wondering what that's going to be about, I'll make an announcement video very shortly. I'm trying to get it all set up to where the tiers are actually worth it for you people that are watching and subscribe to this channel. But until the next review video, I hope you guys have yourself a great day. 2 thumbs up for this little Sairen Nano Microphone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. In real world setting, can I speak today?